getting any kind of internet here. $12, $15.
15.
All right, folks, if you're picking this up, I'm getting really weird internet. Hopefully you're going to be able to see some stuff here. We'll just try to do the best we can. If worse comes to worse, we'll upload something later on. So be just watching for that, and my apologies. It's internet I'm being given. So far, early score by Haley Miller for the Cats and Bethany Demars for the Southern Cloud Warriors. That's all the scoring here. It's 6:07 left in the first quarter. Tied to a piece. And their takeaway there by Donovan. This. And then that we're running with my commentary here. Abigail Blackburn with the ball down underneath, but she loses. That's what you're getting here. Nice defensive takeaway there by Isabella. She stays at that high post position there. Over to Abby from the three-point area. Tries to get nice no-look hook there by Cassie Herrera. So Cats take a 4-2 lead. Southern Cloud puts the shot up there. So turnover back to the Warriors. And I'll get some names here with that. Lexi fighting hard with Kendra Chase to get possession, so it'll be jump ball, and into the game will come Jersey Myers as well as Georgia Rolfe for the Warriors. 4 minutes left in the first quarter here in Tescott. Round number 2 for the Chase Cats in the NPL tournament. Three-point attempt there, off the edge there. Jersey fighting with number 4 Rolfe, and I guess they're going to say Rolfe had the last touch. It'll go back to the Cats. Again, my apologies if you're seeing our video and you're not getting a very good look at that. I'm sorry, it's the internet I've been given. I'm on their guest network, and there's not much else I can do here. Wyatt, I want you to tip down a little bit and zoom if you could, just a little bit when you get a chance. Layup there by number 12, Bria Darnall. There you go, perfect. And they're going to say the travel underneath the basket by the Cats. So it should be 4-4. I'm not sure whether or not counting 4-4. Three-point shot attempted there, and rebound by Abby Blackburn. They're going to call a foul on the Southern Cloud squad. That's on number 15, Bethany DeMars. Her first, and it's the first foul of the entire game. So 5 minutes gone in the first quarter, and it's our first foul. Going to the line is Haley. They're still saying 6'2", and I don't understand because I could swear it should be 6'4". But I'm going to keep my book, and we'll see what they say. Nice move there by Abigail Blackburn, and she's going to get her own rebound. It'll be a jump ball. Going to stay with the Cats. And into the game will come Casey Murphy, gives Cassie Herrera a breather. So Coach Marzoff with a full squad, able to do a high back shot, and she gets a bucket there. Nice looking stroke there by the senior. This is clean delivery and good looking defense by the Cats, playing tough down underneath. Three-point attempt, 24's tried that several times. That would be Celeste Stein. That's her fourth attempt from past the three-point line. Haley Miller with the inbound pass, and we'll bring it down past midcourt, straight to the bucket. Ooh, left it up a little short, and it's Stein with the rebound. Gives it off to number 12. Ooh, thought that was it. Jersey Myers ahead to Haley Miller. She's got a clear shot, and she's just got one defender, and she gets that left-hand layup up, putting up more points. 10-4 or 12, 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. The scoreboard has screwed me up here because it keeps changing on me. I apologize. Darnall gets it over to the corner to Kendra Chase. And I think they're going to get, yep, that's Lexi Donovan with her first foul. 1 minute, 1 second left in the first quarter, and going to the line is number 12. No, sorry, that's 22, Kendra Chase. First one doesn't drop. And here's shot number 2. And that one does drop. Scoreboard says 10-5. I have 10-7, but we'll go with whatever's up on the board. That's the official. Ooh, good defense there by Bria Darnell. Nice inbound pass by, to Abigail. Tried to get a movement inside, but she's getting all tangled up and could not put the ball down, so that's the travel call. Like I said, for our folks that are watching now, I apologize for the choppiness there. Like I said, we'll upload a clean one when we get home. This is the recording, the one we're currently talking on. So if you're hearing me, I'm hoping you're hearing me, then we'll upload a new one. 26 seconds, first quarter. Southern Cloud with the ball, rebound or shot there by Georgia Rolfe, and rebound by Casey Murphy. Jersey Myers gets the pass from Haley Miller. Jersey gives it right back to Haley. Haley moves up to the three-point shot, but pulls it back down. Jersey inside, loses the connection there. And only 2 seconds left, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. On the scoreboard it says 10-5. I have something slightly different, but we'll go with what's up there, I guess. Huh? Yeah. You might want to lower or change one of the leg lengths to get it to more even. Yeah, play with it until you can get something. There is a level on the tripod too. I think it's on the other side. So in that first quarter, Haley with 6, 2 from Casey Murphy, and 2 points by Cassie Herrera. Accounts for the first 10 points. Scoreboard has a double lead there. Yeah, if you're seeing us moving cameras around and all kinds of craziness, it's because Wyatt and I were here, but unfortunately, there's the whole Tescott district, I'm pretty sure, was here in the stands, and so we really didn't have a chance to get into and do very much. So, see some stuff moving around. That's just me trying to get things situated. 3-point shot there from the distance. They're going to call a foul on the Cats. They're going to call that on Isabella Antona. Second team foul for the Cats. Not sure why that wasn't a carry, but whatever. Shot there by number 25 for the Southern Cloud team, Anna Peterson, her first appearance in the game. All right, that's a little better where we're at. Cats on the other end of the court. Lexi Donovan gets it inside to Cassie inside. Goes in, gets fouled by number 25, Anna Peterson, to go into the basket. That's the second team foul for the pass to Isabella, but she loses the ball trying to dribble around Celeste Stein. And so the Warriors will bring it back down. Briar Darnell brings it to the top of the key, bounces it to Georgia Rolfe. Rolfe gets double teamed inside, fighting off the attack by Haley and Cassie, and they're going to catch one of them. That's on Haley, her third team foul. So relatively, compared to the last game where we were like many fouls, Rolfe inside. Cats looked a little bit far off on their offense and rebounded, finally picked up by Haley. And the ref right there says it bounced off Haley's hand first. No, it's Dad. Yeah. So Warriors have the ball. 6:42 left in the third quarter. Cassie and number 25, Anna Peterson, go toe-to-toe, and jump ball is the call, and it'll be Chase ball. Haley past midcourt, gets a little opening with a screen by Lexi, gets it to, so got the ball to Jersey, who put it up for three. Cassie had the rebound, and with the putback and not able to get it to drop, not able to bring it in, and bounces out of bounds. It'll remain Warrior ball. Cats put on the full court press. Nice interception by Cassie Herrera from the pass, trying to intend it for Kendra Chase. So good looking defensive looks for the Lady Cats. Lexi gets it into the hands of Haley Miller, who moves it around the top of the key. Lexi into the corner, bounces it into the hands of Isabella, round to Haley to Jersey, brings it back out, resets things inside to Cassie, takes a step inside, little jumper there. Cassie with the rebound, no good, and jump ball going to going to end up with the Warriors. .5:45 left in the first half. Cats up 11-5 on the scoreboard. So Cats continue on that full court press. Darnell with gets that. Looks like she's their point, bringing it back now past half court and getting the defense to reset. Warriors struggling to find some avenue inside the tough D of Isabella and Cassie. Their outside perimeter shooting not there. Call is going to be on Anna Peterson, I believe, and yes, that is the call. Her third team foul for the Lady Warriors. actually in that one either. Oh, that second one hit. Intercepted pass there and layup by number 12, Bria Darnell. I think they're going to get number 24, Celeste Stein, with the blocking charge there. 4 fouls apiece. I'm not sure where the 4th foul for I think that was on Cassie. So Haley over to Abby at the corner. Inside pass to Cassie. Over to Isabella, who tried to get it from the top of the free throw line. And she's going to get Bria Darnell as she was coming up court. That is on Isabella, her 5th team foul. 4:35 left in the first half. 7-11 is not just a super or convenience store. It is the score. Timeout being called by the Warriors. 30-second timeout here with 3:48 left in the first quarter. See, now it's saying we got excellent connection, so something cleared up here. I think it may have just been the end of the school day, and we may have gotten a little bit more internet. So if you're able to be there, and we appreciate having you here. My apologies for earlier. It's the internet connection we've been given. 3:48 left here in the first half. We're going to see the gentlemen come on for their warm-up here. The Cats and Tigers, oh my, for the boys. Haley Miller gets the inbound pass. 7-11, still the score. Lexi tried to get it across the court, but Abigail not able to get there, and a little jump there from the Warriors. We're showing a little bit more energy here. Shot by 15, and again, their shooting from the perimeter has not been their strongest suit. And intercepted pass there by Bria Darnell, who's been the very bright spot of the, I'm going to call lane violation. That little bit of silent update. So Haley Miller finishes the 3-point shot there, makes it 17-9 on the scoreboard. 2 minutes remain in the first half. Cats remaining strong here. Darnell very much looking for an opening there. Rolfe from the perimeter. I keep saying that because they're not having a lot of success inside. So I think they're going to get Casey. Let's see if that is the call. Number 25? Is Casey wearing 25? There is no 25. Nope, 20. Yeah, there it is. They put the right number up there. So it is Casey Murphy with her first 8th team foul. 1-1. Shot by Anna Peterson is good. And the second shot also good. Puts points up there for the Warriors. 17-11. Haley with $1:43 left in the first half. Dribbles around the press there. Gets to Lexi. Lexi to Casey. Turns around, tries to get the shot. Abigail, little dancing in there, but good effort. Buck 32. Gets it out to Darnall, one-on-one with Casey Murphy. Dribbles around, and Abigail gets her hand in there. So they're going to put that on number 4. That is the call. That's her first. That's the 9th. So going to the line to shoot 2 is Bria Darnall. This crew seems to be pretty excited about. Oh, that's her 3rd foul? Okay, so that's what they're saying. That's her 3rd. So Darnall leaves that one short. So 17-13, 4-point game. 61 seconds left in the first half. Jersey picks up the ball, gives it to Haley. Haley from deep. Off the rebound. Abigail puts it back up, and she's going to go back and shoot 2. Yeah, last game we noticed the refs were pretty whistle happy right at the end of the game there, so it seems like they get pretty intense. They're going to call that on Celeste Stein, her 2nd. Shot number 1 for Abigail. Does not drop. Let's see how number 2 comes. Nice rebound there by Cassie. Puts it back up, not able to capitalize. Jersey brings it back out and tries to set up. Nice turnaround dribble there. Shot not there. And they're going to say push there on Casey, her 2nd. Yeah, we had 4 fouls called on both teams in the first quarter. Now we're up to 10-6. First shot there by Bethany DeMars is good. In and out, no good. And Darnall able to get back and get the shot. Haley wrangles in the thing, 25 seconds left. Cats looking to go into the halftime with the lead. They're currently at 17-16, 1 point affair. Back out to Abby, inside to Cassie. Cassie across the court. Looking to connect with Haley, but a little bit too high, too hard. Darnall, she's got an open lane. Gets it to Rolfe. Rolfe puts it up. Puts the team ahead, and they'll go to the locker there. 18-17. So the Warriors scoring 13 in that. The Cats only 7. So we'll go to the halftime. Here we'll be back shortly. And we'll leave the audio on because there's no music, so I don't really care about all that. We'll watch the gentlemen warming up. I don't know if it's Darnall or Darnell or. All right. Well, let's get back into league play here. League tournament here in round number 2. We're halfway through the first game with the Cats down by 1, not being on the right end of a 13-7 swing in that last quarter. So we'll see how the Cats make some adjustments. Lexi gets the ball from Isabella. Yep, cameraman Wyatt Hoyt says that could have been good enough for Broadway. They definitely want to get into the hands of Darnall, who's been their key point down the way. Cats continue to put on that tight full court press. Darnall across the court to 22. And now Kendra Chase able to hit from the perimeter. Makes it to 20. Haley takes it to the hole, and she's going to pick up the foul call there. That's going to go against number 25. That's Anna Peterson. That's her third. So that's a costly one for the Southern Cloud team. They have one more person on the bench, and that first one from Haley does not drop. That's her first miss of the game so far. So Haley needs to just settle down, settle in. Still got a lot of game to play here. Shot number 2. Not there, and Darnell with the rebound, and she's going to shoot it ahead to Rolfe. Rolfe's going to think about going up there, but Abigail does a good job of being right there, and Rolfe they're going to call Haley. That's her third. I mean, Coach Marzoff wanted to know, I mean, they were both going after the ball, so why was there not equal consideration? So Cats not really biting on anything on the perimeter. I think they're going to stay tight inside and force the Warriors to shoot from the perimeter. I think it's going to be the defensive portion that's going to catch them. So we're going to call a blocking foul there, and Abigail will be able to go to the line. That's on number 15, Bethany DeMars, her second. So going to shoot 2 is Abigail. In and out. So Cat struggling at the line right now. And that one goes hard off there, and it's DeMars or Darnell that gets it. She gets to the head to Rolf, who does take that extra step. Lexi ahead to Abigail. Abigail to Haley, who is streaking in. Backs up, tries to get it, and tries to get her own rebound, but Bethany DeMars gets a hold of it. And it is Darnell bringing it back the other direction. 6:17 left in the third quarter here. Southern Cloud up 20-17. Nice defensive play there by Abigail. Bethany DeMars a little slow to get the shot up and towards things. Haley to Abigail. Abigail ahead to Cassie. Cassie turns and shoots, and it drops in for two. Pulls it to within 1 point. Rolf ahead. Gets it to Darnell. Darnell gets ahead. Nice! The takeaway there, tip away. And it is Haley who's going to go towards it, but number 22, Kendra Chase, punches it out. It's going to stay Cat ball, though. Cassie inside. And they're going to say she got fouled trying to get to the shot. That is on number 12, Brea DeVernal. It's her first. And that first one by Cassie left up a little short. But that one was clean and sweet and goes in. So it is 20 all, knotted up here with 5:32 left in the third quarter. Brea Darnall goes in for the layup, and she's going to get the point. So Cat laying back a little bit, trying to put some defensive pressure there, but Darnall just sort of capitalized on that soft D. Miller pulls it forward, gets it across the court to Abigail. Abigail to Cassie. And they're going to get a push called there on number 15, Bethany DeMars. That's her third. Fourth team foul already, so maybe the foul gods are in our favor finally. Abigail inside, decides to pull it up. And there's going to be another foul called on the Warriors. That's going to be on number 24, Celeste Stein, and that's her third. So three Warrior players, each with three apiece. Deep three there by Cassie, not there. Brea Darnell gets the rebound. Warriors still up 22-20. Shot from the free throw line area. And Abigail does a good job of staying with the ball, keeping the ball alive with the layup, but not there. And Darnall, she loses her shoe going for the layup. We need to get it down a little bit. Perfect. So Isabella will come out and Jersey will come in. And Celeste Stein will come out and Bethany DeMars will come in. Jersey, Haley. Haley steps up to the three-point shot and sinks it. Three-point shot. Beautiful looking shot there for three. Makes it 23-22. Cats back on top. DeMars to Peterson. Peterson, 6-point shot. And she's going to put the Warriors back on top. And the Warriors will take a timeout with 4:16 left in the third quarter. So a little bit of a back and forth here. Cats looking more solid, kind of getting more comfortable. But for the Warriors, the damage is going to be the foul game. They just don't have players come off the bench there. So if the Cats continue to play strong, clean basketball, I think they're going to be more successful. And we'll see what transpires here shortly. Haley looking to go to the court, and no call. Darnall, quick down the court, looks to set up the offense for the Warriors. Halfway through the third quarter. And Kendra Chase's point shot is good, 26-23. Cats still struggling there. Head to Cassie, back out to Lexi. Haley for three, not there. Rebound by Cassie, turns around. No basket, no call. Darnell dribbles around, gets it to DeMars. Puts it up at the free throw line, but no good. 3 minutes left, 26-23. Warriors on top. Cats looking to bring back the other direction here. Bounce pass to Abigail. Goes off of the Warriors, and into the game will come Casey Murphy and Celeste Stein for the Warriors. Cassie will take a breather. Lexi all by herself from deep. Gets it to Haley. No calls at all. That time, Abigail will get the shot and the opportunity to shoot one more. They're going to call that on number 25, Anna Peterson. That's her fourth. That's number 6 for the team. Well, it should be 6. And Abigail makes it the and one. Ties things up 6 apiece. Yeah, it should be 6 fouls. There it is. It went up there finally. Jump ball with Darnall and Blackburn. It'll be white ball. Nice interception pass by Jersey Myers, and Lexi's right there like a cat pouncing on the catnip ball. And to be a jump ball, it was a really brief jump ball, but it was a jump ball, I guess. Like I said, we get to the last couple minutes, and the refs' whistles seem to get very aggressive. Haley looking for 3, leaves it up short. Rebound by Darnall, and it's going to be a race. And Jersey Myers does a good job of staying inside, keeping things there. Jersey doing another good job. And there's going to be a push call there. That's going to go on Darnall. She's the one that's got fouls to give, and that's number 7. So now we're in 1-1 territory with 2:13 left. Cats getting an opportunity here. They have exactly 1 foul in this half, 7 for the Warriors. The Warriors are going to be looking at an uphill battle here. Jersey Myers, opportunity to shoot 1-1 here. This is Jersey's first trip to the charity stripe, so let's see how she's able to manage. Shot number 1. Off the backboard there and rebounded by Celeste Stein. Darnall. Swings it over to DeMars. Back to DeMars. And that one is good. 28-26, $1:48 left. Haley over to Lexi. Lexi swings it over to Jersey. Jersey inside, out. Casey Murphy. Murphy across the court to Lexi. Lexi gives it over to Haley. Haley thought about the 3, gives it back to Lexi. Over to Haley, across the court. Little shuffle there, and Haley gets the travel call. $1:22. Warriors on top, 28-26, but lots of fouls given. So Darnall, who is a danger there, gets it up to Rolfe. Rolfe from distance leaves it short, and it's Casey Murphy with the rebound. 72nd, third quarter. Jersey for 3, not there. Rebound by DeMars. DeMars trapped underneath, gets it, passes it off to Darnall, and Lexi playing tight coverage there, staying with her. Rolfe on top. Rolfe for 3. Not quite there. Rebound by DeMars. Gets it knocked away. And they're going to say that she was knocked to the ground and didn't fall of her own volition. They're going to say that's Abby's, her second team foul. And into the game will come Cassie Herrera and give Casey Murphy a break. DeMars over to the edge, and Haley's right there on top of her. Put there by number 22, Kendra Chase, and she's been the bulk of scoring here in the third quarter. Haley working her way inside. Yeah, she had quite a gut punch to Lexi just then, so yep, that's her third. So 4 players with at least 3. Peterson with 4, and she's over on the bench right now. First one a little bit hard off the leg, and Darnall with the rebound. Lexi leaves her go. Not a clean shot. They're going to call Abigail on that one. So now we're tipping the other direction. Last seconds, whistles get happy. That's the third on Abigail, third team foul. DeMars, Darnall, back to DeMars, back to DeMars. Shot's not there. Rolfe takes it away. And final shot. So it's 30-26. So good looking effort there by the Cats there. So we'll get here for the last quarter of action from Tescott, Kansas, home of the consolation bracket. Final 8 minutes of play here for Lady Cats against Southern Cloud. Push it. Cassie with the rebound. So Darnell brings it back the other direction. They're going to call a charge on Lexi Donovan, which is got to be one of the weirdest ones I've seen. Who just was trying to get, she got a clean screen, but that's going to foul her out of the game. Well, we're scratching our heads up here. We don't know. I mean, like I said, the refs certainly enjoy. Let them be. Calm down. So 5 minutes left. Cats down by 6. Haley works her way inside, gets the shot up, and she's going to get a chance to shoot too. So aggressive play there by Haley Miller is going to. That's on number 22, Kendra Chase, her second. So of all of the players, she's the one who's got the fewest fouls called. Haley's first shot, not there. Cats have not quite yet scored this quarter, but that one is good. Make this a 5-point affair. Darnall over to Peterson. Peterson from deep, inside out. Rebounded by Cassie. Oh, she wanted to get it to Haley, and they're going to call a backcourt violation there, and that will, ref here just explained that to Darnall. Haley over to Jersey. Jersey inside to Cassie. Cassie turns and shoots. Drops it in. 29-32, 3-point game here, getting tight with 4:25 left in the final quarter of the game. Darnall dribbling around Jersey. Jersey gets it to Peterson. Peterson inside to Stein. So who are they going to call on this one? Should be 2. We calling that on. They're going to call that one on Kendra Chase, her third. So that is the 10th foul. So it's all 2 points from the free throw line now. So Isabella, her first trip to the free throw line. That one doesn't get there, and it's jump ball. So nice effort there. Net effect for Abigail getting her hands in there is that they maintain possession. Up top to Abby. Abby to Haley. Haley for 3, and it's all good. 3-point shot there big time shot for Haley Miller, and it's knotted up 32 apiece with just under 4 minutes left in this game. And Ryan Perkins of the Southern Cloud Warriors will take a timeout. It's like a 30-second timeout, so that's his last 30-second with 3:55. So an energized Cat team looking to capitalize on the momentum shift here. Darnell has 3, DeMars has 3, Chase has 3, Stein has 3, Peterson has 4. The only one on the bench to give fouls really is number 4, but I mean they've got several with 3. With 4 minutes left, that's a lot of time. Okay. I'm really thinking that was that a 30-second or a full timeout? Because I'm pretty sure that we've gone, what is that? Maybe.
All right.
No. No, it's not. Oh. Okay, so it's going to be white ball. Jersey playing tight D on Darnall. That's on. It's going to be on Abigail, I'm pretty sure. That's her fourth one. So now, the Cats have 6. The other team has 10. So we're going to be in a foul free throw thing here going on. So shooting 2 is going to be Celeste Stein. This is her first trip to the line, and the first shot is up and good. Second shot on the way, leaved it up short, and it is Haley Miller with the rebound and able to get the ball down the court, pulls it forward, fighting off the play there, but Darnall points and says last touch by Haley Miller. (33-32), 3:36 left in the game. Darnall bringing it down court. Drops it off for Stein, who's tried that 3 all night and not gotten any of them. 3:21, sorry. Miller to, oh Lord. Chase does a nice job of getting the position, and Haley looking down court. Haley does a good job of switching over that dribble so that it's not available to Darnall to do anything with it. Jersey picks it up, gives it to Haley. Haley at the top of the key, back to Jersey. Miller, Blackburn. Blackburn moves inside, nice move. And they're going to call that on Kendra Chase. That'll make her her 4th. So there we are. We're getting into dangerous territory. 2 players with 4 fouls. Of course, we also have players with 4 fouls. That would be Abigail Blackburn, who is currently at the free throw line shooting dos. Three, 4, that's what's left on the clock. 33-32, Warriors on top. Inbound pass. Coach Marzoff, you can see Marzoff. Coach Marzoff was sort of like hands to the face going, arg. Unfortunately, our poor cameraman not struggling to stay cool and collected. Darnall over to Stein. I'm sorry, the Chase Stein. There's Darnall. Inside move. And nice rebound there by Haley Miller. 2 minutes left in the game. 33-32, close game here in Tescott. A nice pickup by. So Izzy had a good looking shot. She picked up the errant pass. Tried to make the shot, and Cassie not able to wrangle it in, and it bounces off just under 2. Inside to Stein, not there. $1:40 left in the game. Haley Miller down 1 point. Little floater there, not able to get that to drop and can't get the rebound. Minute and a half. 1 point game here in Tescott. So we're getting down to the final timeouts here. Coach Marzoff should have 2 and 2 for timeouts for the Warriors. They have 1 full timeout left, so we'll see how this goes. been a back and forth this quarter, trying to get things rolling for either team. Darnall with a shot from the field and a free throw. For the Cats, it's been Haley Miller with a tray and a field goal and a free throw, and Cassie Herrera with one. So Cats battling. Rolfe, Darnall. Double dribble called on Darnall, so lucky break for the Cats. Can they capitalize? Miller gets it to Myers. Buck 15. Cats have got to turn up the heat here. Force the Warriors to make a play. 61 seconds here. Izzy does a nice job tipping away, but it stays with the Warriors. They're going to call that on Jersey Myers, but that was as much Darnall as it was Myers, so love the justice there. But that's just the guy up in the stands talking here. 1-1. And they're going to say that. A little quick move there, but step forward. So 50 seconds left. What will the Cats get wrangled forward? Haley moves forward, slows down, try to move that trap. Coach Perkins screaming that there was contact, or it was ball in the air, but to no avail. 43 seconds left. Following this game, we'll have a warm-up, and we'll see the boys play their final round of the NPL tournament against the Tigers of Natoma. Natoma, famous for their tiger population. Coach Marzov trying to preserve the momentum here with the final 43 seconds left in this game. On the court, Haley Miller, Jersey Myers, Isabella Antuna, Cassie Herrera, and Abigail Blackburn. 1 point game here, coming down to tight play. Haley out to Abby. Clock's not running. Cassie gets the bucket and puts them on top, 34-33. Cassie gets the rebound, 25 seconds left. 22 seconds remaining. So I think they're going to call Darnall with that one. That's number 4 for her. And going to the line to shoot 2 is Haley Miller. She has struggled a little bit, but I think here's an opportunity. Final 15, Darnell. And Coach Perkins takes the timeout. I'd like to say there is at least 3 seconds that should be gone because the clock was not running on that transition before Cassie's thing. So, yes, it's very hard to run things from up here. If only the universe would operate under the conditions that I see. But apparently that isn't the way this is going to run. So Cats looking to find some way to stop the momentum, keep the Warriors from getting a possession here and continuing on. 13 seconds, 1 point game.
Come on, girls!
So the Warriors will inbound the ball under their basket, 13 seconds. And now Coach Marzov's going to take a timeout. 30-second timeout here. So the confabs are done. Time to make things happen. Much excitement here in Tescott. 1 point game, 13 seconds. Does not get much tighter than this. So inbounding the ball will be Celeste Stein. So, quick score there by Kendra Chase to put the folks on top, the Warriors on top. I think the refs are going to talk about the fact that there were 13 seconds on the clock at the beginning of that transition, and now there still are 13 seconds on the clock. So I'm wondering if they're going to try to make an adjustment. But if that's the case, I'm kind of curious why they didn't catch it earlier in the minutes ago. Yep, that's what they're looking at. Refs are going to say that, I think they're going to say there's really nothing can be done because there wasn't anything caught there. So the Warriors out of timeouts. They're still going to try to figure out the clock thing. And they're going to say there's probably some sort of technical glitch down on the floor. So they just took 3 seconds off of the clock. Not the first time this has happened, though, but that's okay.
Come on, Red!
So, down by 1. Looking to make something happen on this end. Across the court to. All right, this is going to go with Haley. That's on 50, definitely, but DeMars. And all right. Haley's first one doesn't drop. That one doesn't drop. So Jersey with the foul there to stop things. But that one goes in. And that one's not there. And with 1 second, Coach Marzoff will take his final timeout. Nope. So just get ready to go. That end to this end. Because that's pretty much exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a long pass with a turn tip. And they're going to say no shot, no foul. So that'll end things here. 34 for the Lady Cats, 36 for the So tough beat there for the Lady Cats. Solid play all the way around. Just not quite enough to get over the hump there. So good start for the Cats. We will take a break and take a look at the gentlemen who will start warming up, and we'll see what transpires here. Hang tight. All right. So everybody's warmed up. We're ready to go. So let's see how the gentlemen will do. They tip off here. So Garrett with the tip, and then into the hands of Jaden Friesner with a nice looking fadeaway jumper and puts the first kill on the board. Oh, we got to know some names on the other side now. Oh, the future gets it away. Head to Jaden Friesner, takes 2 steps. Layup, all good. And the Cats going hard at the Natoma Tigers. Trenton Maupin with the ball across midcourt. Working against Luke Miller. Pulls it back, shoots it over to Holden Robertson, but takes away by Jaden Friesner. Crossover dribble. He's going to get the layup, and it is nothing but Jaden Friesner, who is, as they say, on fire. So, Natoma will take a quick timeout, trying to regather themselves, get things together. That's usually the Mitch Light thing, but Mr. Light can now say, hey, you got it. Keep your momentum, keep your heat going. On the court, we got Brandon Weiss, Leighton Winkleman, Garrett Brady, Luke Miller, and Jaden Friesner. On the other end, it's Trenton Maupin, Colden Rubottom. I don't have a 13. I don't know who number 13 is. Oh, no, 33. That's, yeah. 24 is Curtis Bowler. 21 is Jackson Young. Grant Young is over on the bench. Hey, Wyatt, what's the number of the guy standing behind the coach? Maupin's pass is no good. Nope. 14. So I think that's really Ben Watson is number 13. Okay. All right, I'm there now. So with 1 minute gone in the first quarter, Cats on top, 6-0. Friesner to Luke. Miller back to inside to Garrett Brady. And the foul is going to get called on the Tigers. They're going to call that on number 21, Jackson Young of the Tigers, or Los Tigres, if you were so inclined. Oh, clean looking shot there by Garrett Brady. Nice looking free throw there. The Terminator stands back up to the line. And front of the rim, back to the rim, no matter. Trent Maupin does a good job of keeping the ball in play. And it's going to be Ben Watson keeps things alive. Rubottom. A little bit of a disagreement between the refs now. We have a new ref crew here. The Tigers will inbound the pass. Gets over to Watson. Watson working his way around. Forgotten that he had already picked up the ball and tried to go again, but not there. Luke Miller over to Jaden Friesner, inside to Brady, back out to Miller. Thought about the three. Out to Winkleman. Winkleman from three. Not there. And the nice offensive board by Garrett Brady. Jumper there by Friesner. And the putback by Garrett Brady. Senior squad going hard. Brandon Weiss also out there. Nice tip away by Leighton Winkleman, who must have stretched at least an extra 1.5 feet to make that. Good looking vertical by the young sophomore. Maupin inside. Took an extra step in that approach. Winkleman, head to Miller, gets tipped away, but finally Friesner for three. Not there. Miller with the rebound, and they're going to have a foul to call on the Tigers. Call is going to be on number 33, Colden Rubottom. Second team foul there, so the Cats will keep possession. 5:39 left in the first quarter. Miller, Friesner, the Iceman working his way around into the Terminator's hands. Shot puts up. They're going to say they got a little bit of him. So that's going to be on number 33, Colden Rubottom. That's his second. Garrett Brady leaves that one short. And the second shot not there. But with the rebound is Friesner, who gives it to Miller. Winkleman at the top of the key. Head to Garrett, who got fouled as he went to shoot from the free throw line. So now he will go to the free throw line to shoot two, and they're going to call that on number 21. That would be Jackson Young. That's his second. Garrett has spent an inordinate amount of time at the free throw line now. Fortunately, that was his third miss. And it looks like into the game will come Umberto Rincon, but I think he's going to go in for the shooter. In and out. No good. Rebound there by Jackson Young. And Trent Maupin with the pull back down the other end to side. Has to pull up. Gets it to Watson. Watson looking inside out. Takes an extra step. And, oh, Garrett Brady said, get out of here. It's like Mortal Kombat down there. Winkleman protecting the ball. Sets things up. Brandon not able to wrangle that in. Going coast to coast with the ball is Jackson Young, who puts the first points of the game up for the Tigers. 10-2, Cats on top. Pass to Winkleman. Oh, and the pass to Miller got intercepted by Jackson Young. Maupin. Watson from deep. Not there. Rebound by Friesner. And here is Coach Light, who will take his first time out. Oops. I don't know, but his Crystal, you'd have to be a lot more specific there. I'm not sure. Turn the camera to where? All right, first quarter halfway through. 4:09 left in the first quarter. It is 10-2, Cats on top. Nice pass there from Garrett to Jaden Friesner, who puts two more up, and he is playing with intensity tonight. Oh. Yep, Umberto a little bit out of control, and we're going to catch him with the first foul for the Cats. Pardon me. Nice takeaway there. Garrett Brady to Jaden Friesner, who goes ahead, gonna get the shot, and the unnecessary, really no good reason for that foul on, they're gonna say it's 32. Nope, there it is. Jackson Young, his third. So with an opportunity to make this an and one. Nothing but net there, mostly. 15-2, 3:43 left in the first quarter. Maupin working his way across down the court. Leighton Winkleman, tight D inside. Maupin working his way inside himself. And he's going to finish with the layup. 15-4, Luke Miller brings the ball past midcourt. Pass to Friesner. Friesner back to Miller. Inside to, tried to get it to Garrett, but scuffle there by Colden Rubottom. So it'll be jump ball. We'll go back to the Tigers. Maupin to Watson. Watson back to Maupin, who will bring it down past midcourt. They're going to call that on Luke Miller, but Maupin was in there just pushing with his elbow. I'm like, how is that not a push? So, mistimed pass. It's going to go out of bounds, so no long-term damage there with just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Cats head 15-4. Final game of the tournament for the Cats. Deep shot there by Leighton Winkleman. Rebound by Trenton Maupin. Maupin brings it back down past midcourt. Again, a lot of pushing there. And now they're going to get Maupin with the pushing call there. Like I said, I saw that. I was seeing a lot of it, so Maupin's going to get his first foul, and that's number 6. So here with just 2:36 left in the first quarter, the Tigers find themselves in foul trouble. Head to Garrett. Nice one dribble, pull-up shot there, and scoring has been all Friesner and Brady, the Iceman and the Terminator, taking the Tigers to task. Quick timeout called by Los Tigres. They're going to call his next. That is the last 30-second timeout for the Tigers with 2:16 left in the first quarter. I know. Well, I think there's a lot of frustration over there on the Tiger bench. Young team, not one senior on their squad. First-year coach. So a lot of changes there. It looks like, young developing team. Bottom, try to get there, and Garrett Brady got an open lane. He's going to go up. They're going to call that one on Friesner, I'm pretty sure. That is the call. Friesner with his first personal, third team foul for the Cats. Watson gets the rebound, inbound pass, and gonna be a lot of 10-second time there. And that is a long pass. So some fundamentals kind of missing. Maupin, I think he's been inbounding the pass and supposed to get the pass back, and a little bit of miscommunication between Watson and Maupin. Luke to Friesner. Friesner for tree. Leaves it up. No leaves on that tree there. Wow. Maupin did a good job of keeping that ball in play. Maupin bringing it up. Nice interception by Winkleman. Head to Friesner. Friesner turning the... And this they're going to call Holden Rubottom with his third. Oh, sorry, that's on 13, Ben Watson. My apologies to young Mr. Rubottom. That is 7, so going to the line shooting 1-1 will be the Iceman. First shot by Friesner is good, so he'll get a chance to go right back up and do it again. High arcing pass, so that one doesn't go. Garrett Brady with the rebound, and he puts it back in to make it a 3-point affair shot for the Cats. Takeaway there by Miller, backs out, lets the Cats offense set up. Across the court to Miller. Buck 13, Luke Miller with the pass, gets pushed away by Rubottom, but stays with the Cats. Head to Brady, up to Winkleman. Looked at the three, said no. Here comes Friesner back. Inside, outside. Shooting three. No trees for you. Maupin with the rebound. Head to Rubottom and back to Jackson Young. Rubottom fighting off the intense defensive pressure by Winkleman. Pass up ahead to Curtis Bowler, I'm not sure which one it is. 24 seconds left, first quarter. Friesner, Winkleman. Back to Friesner. High pass to Eric, gets it back to Luke Miller, takes a couple steps. Double dribble there by Miller with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. The Tigers will get the inbound. Maupin looking for somewhere to get it to. Sends way ahead to 33, Rubottom. And it's going to get blocked by Friesner out of bounds. So 2 seconds remaining. Tigers will get a chance to inbound the pass and see if they can get a shot off. Inbound intercepted by Friesner, whose shot is left up a little bit short. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it is the Tigers 4 and your Chase Cats 20. 12 of the 20 put up by Jaden Friesner, getting 5 from the field, going 2 for 3 from the free throw line. The other 8 points accounted for by Garrett Brady, 3 from the field, going 2 for 6 from the free throw line. So nice looking play there by the Cats. This is the final round for them. They lost last night to Rock Hills. Rock Creek is in like Manhattan area. So different rock, you know. But they were rocked by the Rock? They didn't rock the Rock. The Rock got rocked by, not by Rock. Okay. Wyatt is giving me the shut up, Mr. English look.
Gears burned out.
Okay. Kind of hoping they put 8 minutes up on the clock. Clock. There we go. Inbound pass. Friesner to Winkleman. Winkleman Back to Friesner. Gets it to Brandon Weiss. Winkleman moves the pocket to the right. Pull-up jumper there. And it is going to be rebounded by Rubottom. Moppin off to the right side. Gets it over to Jackson Young. Oh, Garrett Brady gets the errant pass overhead to Friesner, who cannot wrangle it in. .31. Jackson Young. Hard pass down, gets it over to number 2, Grant Young. I wonder if Jackson Young and Grant Young are related. I don't know. It's number 2, number 21. Mr. White says they may be brothers. Hard to tell. Into the game for him will become Curtis Bowler. Friesner trying to get the pass to. And gets his own steal away there. Winkleman shooting for 3. Moppin. Down to Young. Young moving, gets the shot up, and it is good. And he lifts his arms to the sky with a declaration of gratitude to the basketball gods for the shot, or a question why, I don't know. Garrett, nice turnaround, moves to the basket but cannot get the drop there. 6:35. Cats on top. Pass there. Tipped out of bounds by Garrett Brady. Yes. Hey, but they're going to say it is off of the Tigers. Don't know why I'm Irish right now, but it feels like it's fun to do it. Friesner, pass midcourts, just under 6.5. Nice pass inside to Miller. Cannot get the jumper. Watson decides to put it down and bring it down the court himself. Oh. Ben Watson has struggled with making those passes down the court. Leaves it up a little high over his teammates. So into the game will come Humberto Rincon. And we'll give Luke Miller a breather. Winkleman. Ahead to Garrett. Over to Jaden Friesner, who says, give me 3. 20. Yeah, bite. 23 to 4-6. And there, shot by Curtis Bowler, does not drop from the free throw line. And so it'll be rebounded by the Cats. From the free throw line himself is Garrett Brady. And Rincon not able to get position for the rebound over the head of Moppin. Jackson. Back at the baller, but Leighton Winkleman does a good job of getting that away and getting heads up play there. And pulling it back up is Jaden Friesner, but he cannot capitalize on the free ball. Not a. I'm going to call that on Leighton Winkleman, his first. So 4 fouls on the Cats, all on each and on a different player. Jackson shooting 3, and he had all of that. Almost all of the offense for the Curtis Jackson. 23-9, 4:37 left in the first half. Friesner over to Winkleman. Winkleman head to Garrett. Garrett from the free throw line and gets that one to fall. 25-9, Watson. Fights off the pressure by Winkleman. Rue bottom. A little bit of a travel there, but no call. It's okay. It happens. Cross pass to Friesner. Inside step. High pass. No good. Bowler with the rebound. Maupin brings it back down. He gets trapped up tight there. Jackson makes himself available. Moves inside. Pulls up jumper. And he's there. 25-11. 9 of the 11, all at the hands of Jackson Young. Garrett Brady. So they're going to call the block on the, that's on Curtis Baller, his first, team's 8th foul. So going to shoot 2 is Garrett Brady. Hit his first 2, has not been able to since then, and not there either. Umberto Rincon with the rebound, moves back up, jumper, leaves it up, and Watson with the rebound. Watson brings it back midcourt. Can't connect with Curtis Young. And like I said, Watson has struggled with the connecting with his teammates just there. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left, 25-11. Cats on top. First half of play here, almost to an end. Luke Miller with the tight pass by Leighton Winkleman. Friesner, some fancy footwork there. Leaves it up for Miller. Back out to Winkleman. Winkleman to Miller. Miller looks ahead, gives it to Friesner. Friesner for 3. Nothing but net there. Clean looking shot there, and it's been 2 straight threes for Jaden Friesner, 28-11. Watson. Takeaway there by the Terminator, says, get out of here. Hasta la vista. Friesner, Winkleman. Brady. Miller. And they're going to get Ben Watson with his hand inside. That's going to be his second. And that's number 9 for them. So shooting 1 and 1 will be Luke Miller. Up tight there. And with the rebound is Garrett Brady, who gets the putback. Watson, Maupin. Maupin with a little no-look pass. Fortunately, that ends up in the hands of a Cat. Shooting 3, leaving it up short is Friesner, who's looking at the court to see if there's something slick down there. Young, off the back of the rim. Luke Miller with the pass ahead by Winkleman. Tried to get it to Rincon. Rincon turns around with the layup, no call, gets his own rebound, and he puts back there for points. And Umberto Rincon gets first points other than our 2 seniors of Friesner and Brady. I'm going to say off the tip of the fingers of Luke Miller, who said, yep, my bad. .69 seconds left in the first half of play here in Tescott. Watson moving inside, gets it to Young. Tip away there by Leighton Winkleman. Winkleman, the future, says, I see your future. No soup for you. Winkleman, nice run up to the plate. And finally, it teased, and it said, maybe. And then in it goes. Winkleman adds points to the Cat score. Watson Inside, out to Young, shooting for three. Over hard, Rubottom. Takeaway there by Friesner. 27 seconds left in the first half. Friesner says, I say go. And it does. 36-11. Final seconds here in the first half. Watson. Oh. Tight D by the Terminator. Garrett Brady just stands there, waits for it, puts his hands up and just says, nope. Rincon puts his hands out and tips it out of bounds. The pass to Watson is no good. It would appear that the Lady Natoma Tigers are looking to warm up here shortly. Maupin to Watson. Watson to Maupin. Out of bounds. 5 seconds left. It's going to stay with the Tigers. Watson. Young shot. Final shot there, but no good. So at the end of one half of play, it is the Tigers 11. And your Cats, Chase Cats looking strong here, 36. We will step away for these commercial announcements. Again, I'm still hoping somebody wants to, take out some commercial airtime. I don't see Coach Marzov, so apparently he has no words, or maybe he's coming over. He's thinking about it. He said, yeah, we can do that. We can make that happen. He's jogging. Now I got to get up my other microphone because it wasn't ready. But easily a quick fix for Coach Marzov, who we always love to spend quality time with over here. We'll get ourselves locked in and turned up here in a second. Yeah, bye. What? All right, you guys can go to Google type. There we go, we're good. Golden.
Was that
Coach Marzov.
Was that cussing in Japanese?
No. It was why does this have to be so difficult?
Kochikawa? Mushikashi.
Yes.
I'll remember that.
Yes.
I should have used that during our game. Mushikashi.
Well, that was a hard fought match up today. I mean a real killer thriller in Manila of sorts.
Yeah, we had a chance. I think we were up 17-9 and had a chance to maybe put them away and let them score the last 9 points of the half. Went to halftime down 18-17. And
then every time you got up, they came up with you. They stayed with you tight. It was literally down to the last second kind of affair.
We showed some resolve. We were down 6 points going, I believe, the 32-26 going into the fourth quarter. And we showed some resolve to get back and tie the game. We actually took a lead, but, you just pointed out, 7 of 26 at the free throw line. That you make 17 free throws or make 7 and miss 19. That's not going to win you very basketball game. So we had our chances. Definitely had our chances. I feel like we gave that basketball game away.
Yeah.
After I told the girls afterwards, I feel like we gave this game away. We didn't play that well, but I feel like we were the better team. And we had our chances to win the game. Definitely had our chances to win the game. And earlier chance maybe put them out and didn't do that. And this team right now needs a win. And I think if we get one, we'll start rolling, and we've got a stretch of games that we can do that. But tonight was a tough loss, no doubt about it.
So am I right that next Tuesday we'll see this team?
Yes, we got Friday. We're back here Friday at 3 o'clock to play Tescott.
Oh, to Tescott. Okay, that's right. We have Natoma next week.
Right, and then a week from today, Natoma comes to our place.
There we go. Okay, so
the boys don't play Friday, so they're gonna get Natoma back to back. The boys are, to where we get Tescott Friday, and then we're back home against Natoma on Tuesday. So, and after that, I think we go to Southern Cloud, Lincoln's in there.
We got a long run
yeah.
of games that are very winnable
Yes,
across the board.
definitely,
I
definitely.
think there's a good chance on Friday with this team.
Absolutely.
I think we've seen them
Absolutely.
before, and we just stayed tight in that first game with them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then next week with Natoma, they're a good, fast team, but I think there's a lot of potentials there.
Yeah, we got Pike Valley in there too, and Lincoln in there. Yeah. We see this Lincoln team again. And when we played them at Fairfield, it was probably the worst game we played this year. So I'm not too concerned about that one. We just got to get to playing better basketball. We've got to get our spirits going. Basically, right now we're kind of down. I think a win would jumpstart that and get us going the right direction. And we had a chance to do it today, and kind of let it get away from us.
Well, I got to say, I think that, obviously the key top scorer for your squad there, Haley Miller, she came out and I know I talked to her earlier today, and she said, well, she's still struggling for, getting back some play time. She missed because of surgery. But I got to tell you, the player who I think came out and really showed a lot of maturity and a lot of depth was Cassie Herrera.
Yeah.
Tight underneath there. She got good rebounds, and she put back balls just nonstop and showed some confidence there. I think it was good to see her back there.
Out of that timeout when we were down one, we wanted to get the ball to Cassie to get a shot and get us the lead, and we did exactly that. She got the ball, and that's what put us up, I think, 33, 32, whatever. Put us up 1 point, whatever it was. Yeah, I think 33, 32. And had some chance in there. I watched Southern Cloud play a couple ball games, and they had players making shots tonight that were not making shots in those games. We wanted to stop 12 and 24. We didn't do a very good job of stopping 12. We did a pretty good job of stopping 24, but 12 was beating us down the floor. But I think it was 22-15. Some of those girls that just simply usually don't make shots were knocking shots in tonight. Yeah, 15. That's about 22 down here.
Yep.
The second half she made. We were daring them to make shots, and those two made shots.
And I think I think we saw that. I saw you guys sort of roll back some of your defense, and I know that I think in order to maybe keep the foul calls from coming, you were letting 12 work down, and she didn't hurt you as bad as I think you thought she was. 24, I think she put up 5 or 6 threes, and didn't hit one.
Right.
So the people, I think.
Yeah, she scored 1 point the whole game. That's a good job.
Yeah.
12. There were a couple, 2 or 3 times on our press, she got the ball and went past 5 people.
Yep.
And we backed out of our press because of that. And we can't let that happen.
Yeah.
She maybe didn't score a lot, but she set up a lot by getting the ball and just taking it right down the floor. And it was basically a hot knife through butter going past us, and that's something we cannot allow.
Well, and I will say, I mean, I think it's the cry of the team that almost won. But I got to say, I was not pleased with the whistles that were happening. It seemed like, A, they were inconsistent, and B, there were a billion of them. I mean, 4 fouls called collectively between the two teams in the first quarter, and then it's like foul, 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 foul.
Well, we shot 26 free throws and missed some one-on-ones. We'd probably shot 30.
I
if
agree.
One-on-one. So, and we usually don't shoot near that many free throws. So, I thought those referees, I kind of got them a little bit there. I think about the last 5 minutes, we got a lot of calls. But I think up to that time, we didn't get very many calls. And when they called the foul on Alexis here to foul her out,
it
was a moving screen.
Yeah.
I talked to that official over there for a long time, and he knew my feelings on that. And I think after that's when they started being a little more kind to us, because I was not very nice to him. I know all 3 of those officials. 2 of them are from Great Bend.
Oh.
I've refereed football with them before, and I had some thoughts for him.
Yeah,
let's just say that for all.
I will say that our home field advantage the other night at home with Richard and Mrs. Zimmerman, I was a little feeling like there wasn't getting the love over there, but that's okay.
It wasn't tight. No, you are correct.
Well, I think we're looking forward. I mean, come Friday night, we're back here at 3 o'clock. We'll be playing the Tescott Trojans.
Yep.
I would love to see, definitely that intensity that came forward, and I'd like to see if we can't hit some of those shots that weren't there. I mean, we had lots of opportunities. We just need to kind of continue to roll with those.
Yeah, I really think a win will get us going, man. We've got to do it pretty quick, though. We need a win Friday.
I would love it if we had some bodies up in the stands that were letting themselves be known. I know that's hard. 3 o'clock start time. God bless the NPL league for the structure of their particular tournament.
Yep.
Because academics first
Yep.
and all. But I would love it if we could get some more people. I know we got people who are watching online here, but make your voice known. If you see a lady cat in the halls or in the community this week, tell them you're with them.
Yeah, we appreciate all the support.
Well, thank you, Coach Marzoff. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Brought to you by Great Bend, the home of the Panthers and as well as the Barton Cougars. I don't know why we're giving them props, but I figured we're
The home of us.
the home of us. There we go. Half your teaching staff comes from there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll be back in a minute and watch the second half of play here in, what's this place? Oh, we're in Tescott. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay, so we need to changing gears. Luke Miller gets the bucket, and he's going to get a chance to make it an end one, and he does. Looking good there. 39-13. Jackson Young with his two there as well. Maupin not able to bring it in cleanly. He gets it to Watson. Watson to Young. Over to Baller. He gets off his balance with the defense by Friesner. Miller brings it back, tells Friesner to clear it out. I want him to get a shot. Moves inside, leaves it up a little bit tight. Head to Curtis Jackson. Moving inside out. Not there. And they're going to say it goes off of the Cats. 6:55 going, or left. Over to Baller. Makes a sweet looking shot there. Curtis Baller puts two on the board, 39-15. Miller drops it off for Friesner. Over to Winkleman. And Coach Light says, let's take a moment and chat. So Coach Light will take his second full timeout with 6:30 left in the third quarter. blessings. Counting my blessings. We have a relatively early night tonight. So Cats will keep the ball. Inbounding by Leighton Winkleman, who gets it to Miller. Miller working his way around the tight defense of the Tigers. Friesner, high pass there to Luke Miller. Bottom gets it to Weiss. Winkleman fighting for the ball, gets it to Garrett Brady. Looks inside and says, I got some room to move. So he's going to take advantage of that, get the 2, and an opportunity to add the end 1. Leaves that up short. And they're going to say that goes off the Tigers, and it'll remain Cat ball. Winkleman inside to Garrett Brady, and he finishes off, making it 43-15. Young to Watson. Watson moving around. Kind of have to fight off his own player. Bottom. He's going to get the shot and an opportunity to make it the and 1. And they're going to catch Leighton Winkleman with his first personal. Let me say 3. Who might argue? And he does get that shot. (20-47). Garrett inside out, rebounded by Luke Miller, who fights for the offensive rebound and does a good job, pulls it back in, drops it from the free throw line, and Luke Miller is hot right now from that region. 4-16, 49-20. Maupin across the court, tries to get it in the hands. Garrett with the rebound, gets it to Friesner, who lays it up nice and leaves it there. I'm not sure who called that timeout. They're going to call the Tigers. The Tigers will have called that one. He's only got 2 full left. At first I thought Coach Light was like kind of angry or something. He's like at his head. He's like, I don't even know what to do. But I think it was trying to give the boys a opportunity to make some adjustments, make some changes. Huh. I'll have to check that out. I didn't realize that was on subscribers only mode for commenting. So I guess I have to learn how to change that in a setting. Look, it's a new setting for YouTube. All right, we're back into action here. Cats on top against the Tigers. Little layup there. Whoa. I think that referee was not ready for the heat on that. We'll call that a pass, I guess. I don't think it was on purpose, though. Oh, Brandon Weiss from 3, but rebounded there by Garrett Brady. So good-looking putback, and Luke Miller almost had that extraneous rebound, but it stays Tiger ball. Curtis Young pulls up over to Maupin. Mopping back to Young. Moving his way inside. Over the head of Garrett Brady. And Jackson Young, I said Curtis Young, I'm sorry, Jackson Young continues to score for the Tigers. 17 points for the young Tiger in this game. Winkleman tried the long shot, but does not fall. Moppin inside. Clean stop there by Garrett Brady. Lots of Tigers were wondering why there was no call. I think they're going to say it's because it was a block on the ball. Jackson Young, little move there. Moppin inside over the head of Brady, but Brady with the rebound. Jaden Friesner brings it back past midcourt, but slows things down. Fights off the defense by Jackson Young. Pull up jumper. Not there. Luke Miller slides in to try to make something happen. So into the game will come Umberto Rincon, and Brendan Weiss will take a seat. Head to Watson. Pulls it down, gets it out. Tries to get to Moppin, but there's Jaden Friesner. Gets the quick layup and adds to the Cat total. 53-22. Buck 53 left in the third quarter. And Moppin's long three fell a little short. Friesner for three, and it's good. That is his third three, or a tray of trays. 56-22, Buck 34. Moppin inside out. Tried to drop it off for Ben Watson. But Watson was zigging and Moppin thought he was zagging, and unfortunately, miscommunication makes it hard. Winkleman ahead to Friesner, back to Winkleman. Winkleman to Miller. Miller works his way around the corner. Things slow down. Brady out to Friesner. Friesner feeling threes. Not there. Cats finally decides who's going to rebound, and it's Garrett Brady who puts it back up. 58-22. Moppin. Over to Jackson Young. Friesner ahead, step for step with Jackson Young, and he gets the layup. .37 seconds left. Cats with a 38-point advantage. Probably going to get, I think, Luke Miller on that. And that is the call. His second, team's second personal foul. So shooting two is Colden Rubottom, his first trip to the charity stripe. And that one goes off the back of the rim. So into the game will come Grant Young and number 14, Blake Randolph. I think that's his first appearance. So Rubottom and Young will, I'm sorry, that's Bowler and Young will take a seat on the bench. That one's up short. Final 20 seconds of the third quarter here. Cats well ahead. Winkleman working his way inside. Pops it back out to Miller. Over to Friesner. Friesner pull-up jumper. Is it short? Rebound by Garrett Brady. And that'll end the third quarter here. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't know. It should be 21, but it's 22, and I must have missed something there. Okay, 22-60. We'll have a running clock here in the fourth quarter. So 24 points scored in that quarter by the Cats. So big time play there. I'm going to move my mics around here. Pretty much what you're going to hear is what's on the computer. This way that I'm going to spend most of my time getting things put together here and let you guys hear the rest of the game as it's happening on the court.
Nice put back there by Umberto Rincon. Poor Brandon Garrett just got all tied up in himself there.
I haven't. What shoes?
Yeah, probably. Jackson Young's in and out, and with rebound is Umberto Rincon. Luke Miller. Nice dribbling there by Umberto. Rebound by Garrett Brito. Garrett got a little bit more than the ball on that one, unfortunately. Second one drops for Rubottom. Oh, whoa.
Good try, Brandon.
Yep. Young. 69-26. Watson. Deep shot there by Brandon, no good. Watson. Final 60 here in Tescott for this game. Jumper there by Jackson Young is good. Come into Miller. Miller shooting for three. Right up. Young shot is no good. Hold that. Oh,
Brandon, man.
pull it back.
Brandon. Oh, there you go, buddy.